Welcome to my talk on NutritionVerse, empirical study of various dietary intake estimation approaches. This is a work jointly done by the VIP Lab and the Research Institute for Aging at the University of Waterloo and the National Research Council Canada. Accurate dietary intake estimation is critical for informing policies and programs to support healthy eating, as malnutrition has been directly linked to decreased quality of life. Currently, computer vision and machine learning have been used to automatically estimate dietary intake from food images, but there is a lack of high-quality comprehensive food image dataset with diverse viewpoints, modalities, and food annotations. What if we can generate a perfect dataset? What research questions can be answered? We listed the following three. The first question is, what is the best approach for dietary assessment? The second question is, does depth information improve model performance? The third question is, what is the impact of using synthetic data? Before we dive into our dataset and experiments, we would like to share a summary of existing datasets. As you can see that none of the existing datasets provides comprehensive labels, modalities, and nutrition information. The only near-perfect Nutrition5K dataset does not provide annotation masks for individual items in the plate, making nutrition estimation at per-item basis very difficult. In this paper, we present NVReal and NVSynth datasets to address this issue. The NVSynth dataset uses 3D meshes from the NutritionVerse 3D dataset and NVIDIA's Omniverse ACM simulation framework to create synthetic eating occasions. To generate synthetic scenes of meals, up to 7 ingredients were sampled and then procedurally dropped onto a plate to simulate realistic food scenes as shown in the images below. Each sample in the NVSynth dataset contains nutrition information, segmentation labels, and input images with both RGB and depth modalities. We also manually collected a real-world dataset and NVReal dataset that contains 889 images, 251 distinct dishes with the same food item list as the NVSynth dataset. This dataset also comes with human-labeled instance segmentation masks. For the experiment, we leveraged the Inception V2 model used by the Nutrition5K study. We pre-trained one model on ImageNet and another model on Nutrition5K dataset. For the indirect approach, we evaluate our methods based on first estimating a segmentation mask of each item in the plate. Then we assume a fixed linear relationship between the pixel count of the food item and its nutrition value, and we use this relationship to estimate the nutrition value of each item in the plate. This relationship is pre-calculated from the training dataset. Please refer to our paper for more details. Here are some results from our segmentation-based approaches, including semantic segmentation, instance segmentation, all-modal instance segmentation. Next, we evaluate our models to answer the first research question, what is the best approach for dietary assessment? We observed that when given perfect labels from simulation, direct prediction gives the best nutrition estimation. In the second study, we evaluated our models to answer the question, does depth information improve model performance? We observed that the addition of depth information results in a worse performance for direct prediction models, and for indirect methods, depth does not make any significant difference. Finally, we did another set of experiments to answer the question, what is the impact of using synthetic data? And we found that the best model is direct prediction model trained on the NVSynth train set and fine-tuned on the NVReal train set. To conclude, we introduced two new food datasets. We investigated various intake estimation approaches and concluded the following. First, direct prediction produces the best result. Second, depth does not help much and may make results worse. Third, synthetic dataset boosts performance.